Welcome back to the AI Week, your deep dive into the 5 biggest stories shaping the world of artificial intelligence.
And this week was a perfect mix of innovation, power moves, and a bit of chaos. From AI inside your TV, to AI taking over the web, to political deepfakes rewriting reality.
It's one of those weeks where you can feel that technology's next leap is already here.
Exactly. And stay tuned, because our number 1 story is a bombshell. It's about OpenAI making its biggest acquisition ever. And it could redefine how we use computers entirely.
Let's start our countdown with number 5, where AI just moved into your living room.
At number 5, Samsung teamed up with Perplexity AI to bring real-time conversational intelligence straight to smart TVs.
It's called the Perplexity TV app, and it lets you ask questions, explore trivia, plan trips, or get live info about what you're watching, all from your couch.
Think about that for a second. The TV, which for decades was a one-way screen, just became an interactive AI device.
Exactly. You're watching a nature documentary. You ask, "Where was this filmed?" And it answers instantly. Or you're watching a cooking show and it gives you the recipe.
This is AI moving from being a tool to becoming part of our environment. The living room just got smarter.
And Samsung's partnership with Perplexity is smart too. Perplexity's real-time search accuracy gives it an edge over ChatGPT and Google in contextual Q&A.
It's the start of ambient AI, not just on your phone, but everywhere around you.
And while that's cool for entertainment, our next story, number 4, gets a bit more personal. Microsoft wants your computer to actually understand your emotions.
At number 4, Microsoft unveiled Mico, its new emotionally intelligent voice assistant, and it's making headlines for being surprisingly human.
Mico can detect your tone, interpret your mood, and even change its expression or responses accordingly. It's like Clippy's spiritual successor, but this time it actually listens.
Right. It's integrated directly into Copilot, so it can tutor you, manage your tasks, and chat naturally while remembering emotional context.
Imagine saying, "I'm frustrated," and your assistant not only gets it, but adapts, maybe softens its tone, changes the pacing, or even cracks a joke.
This is Microsoft's biggest bet on effective computing, teaching machines to read human emotions and respond appropriately.
And while that sounds futuristic, it also raises huge ethical questions. Do we want technology that feels us so deeply?
Exactly. It could make digital interactions feel more natural or more manipulative.
Still, Mico could change the AI race entirely, because if your assistant feels real, you'll never want to use another one.
But while Microsoft's AI is learning empathy, our next story, number 3, shows how AI is being used for something far darker.
Number 3 is one of the most disturbing trends we've seen yet: AI-generated political parody videos going viral across social media.
Supporters of former President Donald Trump have been using deepfake-style videos to satirize and sometimes smear opponents, all under the label of comedy.
The problem? Viewers can't always tell what's real. The videos mix humor with fabricated quotes and fake footage, and once they're online, they spread faster than fact-checkers can respond.
Exactly. The line between political satire and propaganda has officially disappeared.
And the scary part? Major platforms aren't removing them. They're labeling them as AI-generated parody, which legally shields the creators. Even if the content misleads millions.
We're witnessing a new form of digital manipulation, where entertainment becomes influence.
And with elections coming up, that could mean AI doesn't just report politics, it shapes it.
The same technology that gives us creative freedom can also corrode trust in reality itself.
And speaking of reality, our next story shows how OpenAI wants to redefine it starting with how you browse the web.
Number 2, this week. OpenAI just dropped ChatGPT Atlas, its long-rumored AI-powered browser. And it's a direct challenge to Google.
Atlas is basically ChatGPT meets Chrome. It doesn't just show you web results. It summarizes, analyzes, and even acts on them.
Exactly. It introduces something called agent mode, where you can tell it to book a flight, compare reviews, or find me the best Black Friday deals, and it handles everything automatically.
It's more than search. It's delegation. The web just became a workspace powered by your intent.
And the personalization is next level. Atlas learns from your habits, keeps context across his tabs, and can even anticipate your next question.
Some people are calling it the browser that knows you better than you know yourself.
That's exciting, but also a little eerie. Imagine every click being interpreted by an algorithm that builds a full psychological profile.
Right. It's productivity on steroids, but with serious implications for privacy.
And that brings us to our number 1 story. Because OpenAI didn't stop there. Their newest acquisition could change how we interact with computers entirely.
At number 1 this week, OpenAI made a blockbuster move, acquiring Software Applications Inc., a startup founded by ex-Apple designers known for creating shortcuts.
If that name sounds familiar, it should. These are the people who designed the automation layer that makes iPhones feel so seamless.
And now they're joining OpenAI to merge ChatGPT directly into operating systems, not as a chatbot, but as a full-fledged computing layer.
Picture this: your desktop, your apps, your browser, all working together under an AI brain that understands your context, predicts your needs, and takes action for you.
It's not just an assistant anymore, it's an operating partner.
Exactly. OpenAI is calling this AI integrated computing, and insiders say it could turn ChatGPT into the first truly proactive AI, one that acts before you even ask.
So instead of saying, write me an email, it notices your unread thread with your client and drafts the reply for you.
That's massive. It's like Apple's design philosophy fused with OpenAI's intelligence, a combination that could redefine how humans interact with machines.
And with ChatGPT Atlas on the browser side, and this new interface on the desktop side, OpenAI isn't just a software company anymore. It's building the future of computing.
It's bold, it's risky, and it could be the moment where the AI assistant becomes the AI system.
So, to recap, Samsung's AI TV, Microsoft's emotional assistant, political deepfakes, OpenAI's new browser, and the company's biggest acquisition yet.
Each story points to the same trend. AI isn't just something we use. It's becoming the fabric of our daily lives, our politics, and even our emotions.
And here's the twist. Everything you just heard, from research to writing, was created by AI.
That's right. You just listened to AI analyzing AI.
If you enjoyed this episode, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves staying ahead of the future.
And don't forget, from Monday to Friday, we bring you the AI Daily Deep Dive with the latest updates. And every Sunday, a full-length special on one major AI theme.
This has been the AI Week. The world's changing fast, and we'll be right here to make sense of it.